everyone, today we're going to be doing a bit of meal prepping, and I have not done this in a hot minute, but I'm super ready to. It is so helpful to have some breakfast and lunch items ready for a busy work week. I have another meal prep video that was actually my first ever YouTube video. If you'd like to check that out, I'll have it linked in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first dish that I'm going to be making is a ground beef sweet potato skillet. And I'm just starting by cutting up some onions to add to my ground beef. Alright, and while my meat and onions are cooking, I'm just going to get started on prepping my sweet potatoes by washing and peeling them. Alright, so now I'm just going to set aside my meat mixture and just kind of wipe down my pan so that I can start cooking my sweet potatoes. And I'm just going to cook them with some fire roasted diced tomatoes. These are the ones that I'm using. And a can of diced green chilies. And a little bit of water. And I'm just adding a little bit more chili powder and cumin and salt and pepper and just letting that all cook together. Alright, and while my sweet potatoes cook, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the whole mess that I made over here, and then we'll start grating the cheese that we'll top this with. Okay, so we still have a little bit more time on the sweet potatoes, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next dish, which is a breakfast dish, and we're going to be making breakfast burritos. I made these in my last meal prep video, but this is going to be a little different recipe. Breakfast burritos are one of my favorite breakfast dishes to make because, not to mention the fact that they're probably one of my favorite breakfast foods, but they're super easy to freeze and they don't take up a lot of room, and they're also super hearty, and something I look for in my breakfast dishes is something that's super protein rich and something that's going to actually keep me full for a while. So it's super great for Keegan and I when we're going to work. We can just eat it early in the morning and actually stay full all the way until lunchtime. I also forgot to mention that all of these recipes are going to be linked in the description below if you want to make them, so be sure to check those out. Sweet potatoes are looking great. They are done, so now we're just going to add the beef into the mixture, and then we'll be ready to put them in the containers. Alright, so back to the breakfast burritos. My sausage is all browned, and now I'm gonna make just like a bit of a sausage gravy, and then I'm gonna add eggs to it. So I will link down below my sausage gravy recipe. Well, it's not mine, but one of my favorite recipes, because I think I'm kind of picky about it, like when I have biscuits and gravy, and I think that I found like the recipe. So I'm gonna make that, add the eggs, it'll be pretty easy, and then we will make the burritos. Okay, I finished up my tortillas and I still have a little bit of mixture left, and so I'm gonna put it in a container, and I might either buy tortillas and make more burritos or just eat them like scrambled eggs. I'm just going to put this in the freezer like this so that they like freeze and harden and they don't like fall apart when I put them into bags to store away.
I just want to show you guys what just happened. Keegan was getting the rice cooker down and he dropped my little salt container and it broke, and it had a cute little spoon and a cute little glass jar. Okay, maybe my cute little glass containers are not the most practical, but they're still cute, and I'm still gonna get another one, right?
Yes.
Alright, we are ready for our final dish, and I'm actually going to make a recipe that a friend sent me. I was going to make it for dinner this past week, but then we were gone that evening. So I was like, I should make that for my meal prep because it looks super easy and it looks really good, and I'm excited to try it. It is spicy Korean chicken, and I'm going to make it with some rice. So let me show you the ingredients that you'll need. Alright, the recipe calls for chicken thighs, but I'm just going to use breasts. We have some ginger, garlic, soy sauce, sriracha or chili paste. I couldn't find the original like name brand sriracha. I looked at like every store. It must be a very popular ingredient. Chili powder, sesame oil, regular oil, and a little bit of sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna start by making some rice in this rice cooker that my husband gave me, and it makes it super easy. Another way that we like to do it is in the oven, and I have a recipe that I use for that in one of my videos that I'll have linked down below. It's another super easy way to make rice. Alright, I'm just gonna let my chicken marinate for a little bit, and then while it's marinating, I'm just gonna clean up the whole mess situation going on, and then we'll cook it up. You guys, this smells so good. I am very excited to try. Okay, I have to try a piece of this. It smells so good. Oh wow, that is really good. Yum. I will definitely be making that again. And we are done. We got 7 lunches done and 10 plus breakfast burritos, so we're good to go for the week. I hope that this video gave you a little cooking inspiration, maybe some meal ideas. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.